But there is one thing I need to point out now. I want to tell you that I have now boycotted for, it's now 2 months, because I only eat our food here. I don't eat rice because I'm not an Indian. I don't eat bread because I'm not a European. For me, every day, 7 days a week, my food is muhogo, empogora, bananas cooked as fingers in their cover, in their peeling. They're called empogora. The akalo, and our local things. I never eat anything which is not African. But recently, I launched a boycott against onions, because you no longer have onions. There are things you are bringing, which my people have been buying from the market. They call onions. These are not onions. Maybe tomorrow go. But you just bring things which look like onions, but there's nothing when you eat. Temuri country. The onion, when you eat it, you feel something in there. But I'm going to call it omshongi. So I told my people, I said, you children, where are you buying these onions from? So from the market. I said, no. You go to Ruahi, on the way to Kavari, at the end of Ntungamu, buy there and we see. They brought nothing. So I said, don't bring onions here anymore, because we have no onions anymore in Uganda. So I want to warn you people, especially these NADs and the Commissioner of Crops, save us from these carelessly imported seeds. Even some of the oranges, when you put it in the mouth, there's nothing there. It looks like orange, but don't bring these ones again here. So I have got a quiet boycott, which I'm carrying on now. I am alerting you. I don't want to launch a big boycott in the whole country. You must not allow these fake seeds to come in our country. We have got very good seeds. When we were fighting here in Ruwero, when I knew that our friends of UPC were about to collapse, 1985, I left through here and went outside. Arrived in Sweden on the 29th of March, 1985. My family were living there. So they brought what they called bananas from Nicaragua, from Costa Rica. There's nothing. You eat, there's nothing. These are not bananas. So please, be careful. When you compare it with our bogoya, you eat bogoya and you really feel that this is. So this is not for the farmers. The farmers have no problem. It is now for the managers of the ministry, of the sector. Please save us from these fake seeds. Don't allow anybody to bring, because I can tell you, when we came in government, I went to Washington I had never been to America. I went to Washington for the first time in 1987 to meet Reagan. They brought something they called pineapple. Nothing. When you put it in the mouth, you feel, I don't want to use them. With the cattle keepers, you can smell the urine of a cow, especially if the urine has stayed for a long time. urea. Urea. Now, when we were in Washington, when I put the pineapple in the mouth, I could smell the urea in the pineapple. Say, please, don't bring me this. You wait until I go back, I will eat pineapple. Now you have followed me here now to bring fake onions. No. Our onions, I was talking with my young people. When you would be peeling the onions, it would go into your eyes. You could feel something. I don't know what is the science. Oporot, come and tell us.
Although still the constraints of some of the compounds in the onions, the natural compounds that give that kind of flavory vapor that get into our eyes. But of course, when people are breeding, they breed sometimes for comfort. That when people are preparing, we get rid of some of those elements, such that the people who are cooking.
But what was it? What was it? The one. Was it an acid? What was it?
So a sort of small acidic elements that have that kind of vaporizing ability to get into the air, and they can get into your eyes. But
in terms of food values and taste, because the taste, the other onion, what is the other one saying?
Your Excellency, we had this complaint about the onions. We engaged our team in Naro, who explained that the challenge is the seeds, like you rightly said it. But we tasked them to begin working on our natural seeds.
Who decided to change our seeds? This is what I want to know.
Your Excellency, we are the ones, but right now, today, we are working on going back onto our original seeds. And Naro is seriously working on this, Your Excellency.
And in terms of food values and taste, Opolot, what is, okay. What's wrong with our seeds?
there's nothing wrong with us, Your Excellency, but I think, as you say, the issue is that sometimes our research agenda is driven by other people. And sometimes we lose what is ours and accept what is not ours.
This must stop. Really, to protest, this is not for the farmers, but for the for the ministry. If you come to Kisozi, you will find that I've got quite a few cows here, few cows there, and one day somebody asked me, where is the crossbreeding? I said, I don't want to crossbreed. I want to keep the indigenous cows. These are the ones I'm working on. Because, and I'm now beginning to hear that the indigenous cows have got qualities which don't exist anywhere. So please, yes, if you come to Raitora, I have crossbreeds also. I can do it, but I cannot abandon our breeds just because I want to copy things without good reason. So that's my only appeal. So the farmers, thank you very much. Mukurkeyo, Bamwezi, welcome from the Okora, the stomach only, and Nimutakomao, Nimusonda, Okita Kusonda. You contributed. Thank you so much.